Hello beautifuls, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel again. So this is going to be pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4. I hope you can see that. Yeah, so this is 4. So meditate on these cards for a while and then choose the ones that call out to you. Even if there's more than 2 decks that calls out to you, there's always some message that needs to be conveyed, some additional message that you need. So this month, for coming next month, I'm doing a spread based on direction, so that's why my spread is a bit different. So it's based on the east, west, north, south directions, and they all have a significant meaning. So I'll be getting into that once I start getting into these spreads. So I will see you guys there. Bye. Hello my beautiful pile ones. So if you chose this stone, so this is going to be your reading. So this is purely based on oracle cards, so I'm just going to keep these cards aside for now, because first we're going to see these cards based on for direction, like because each direction, the north, south, the east, west, they signify a certain aspect in your life. So the way I have spread these cards are according to the directions in my geographical location. So for me, this is south, this is north, this is west, and this is east. So you don't have to get confused. All you have to know is the meanings for each direction, like what do they mean for your life. For example, the east card, it reveals what is going to be beginning in your life. So let's see, this is the east card. So this signifies what's going to begin in your life. And the south card, this is going to signify what is expanding, or what is to expand in your life, or what are you working towards the expansion. And this is the west card. So this means what are you going to be harvesting, what are you going to be nurturing in your life, or what do you need to know to nurture in your life. And this card is the north card. So the north card is about what is it you need to consolidate. Is there something you need to know so that you can, repair or heal? So yeah, let's get into it. So pile 1, let's look at what is your east card. So your east card is about, wow, it's so beautiful. You have abundance. So what is beginning to come into your life is a lot of abundance, not only in terms of your work, but in terms of relationships, in terms of other aspects of happiness, joy, and like a big relief from something that you've been working very hard towards. So it's a good message. It's a good message about there's something plentiful that's coming to you. So I don't know if you can see this card. So it is, I hope you can see it. Yeah, abundance. Yep. So there's something beautiful coming. There's a lot of love, joy, a lot of wealth, or it could also mean a lot of things in plentiful, in bountiful, good health. It could also mean that. So there is abundance coming for you, which is beautiful, extremely beautiful. So what is the south card? Healing chaos. Okay. So that makes sense though, because what is to begin in your life for something from something that you've already had to deal with, isn't it? So south card, it is about what is expanding, what you should be growing and working towards. So you should be working towards healing something that you've had to deal with. Now I'm just going to read a little bit from the guidebook. What does healing chaos mean? Because sometimes the oracle decks, they have their own meanings for these cards. So along with mine, I'm just going to read up what does that card mean for you guys. So it means when you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound heading. If your life seems chaos, know that it has underlying energy of healing. You're being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It'll activate healing, do the unexpected, mix up life a bit. So, okay, so if you've been very careful and if you've been trying to take very cautious steps, very cautious decisions, according to work or relationships, so the spirit and the universe, or however you like to call the divine, the higher energies, are asking you to take a little bit of risk, because whatever that very innate pain or hurt you've had for so long, it needs to heal, and it can only heal after there is a little bit of a cleanup, if you can get what I mean. It's like you need to declutter or to clean the chaos or the clutter that's in your life right now, so that you can completely heal. Once you completely heal, this abundance you can enjoy. So this is something you need to be working on in your life, pile 1. And what does your West card say? So the West card is forgiveness. Okay, so forgiveness, that is something you need to. Of course, forgiveness is not easy. It is something we all need to work on. Forgiving somebody for the hurt that they've caused us, for the pain that they've made us to go through. It is never easy, but it is something that the spirits and the divine, they're asking you to work on. This is something you need to be clearing out of your life. You need to forgive and heal so that you can get this forgiveness in all aspects. Whoever hurt you, whoever said something bad towards you, whoever put you down, whoever used you as a doormat, or whatever caused you harm, anything. If you're healing, I don't know why I'm getting like addiction. If you're healing from some sort of an addiction, from some sort of a personal trauma related to that, you need to find ways to forgive yourself. Now, I'm just going to look at the guidebook once again, just to know what other further meanings that are for that card. But those are the messages that I were getting through. So forgiveness, sunset glow. It is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experience, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Just because you had a pattern or a recurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. So there you go, pile 1. I was kind of right about there is something happening, there is something you need to let go, there is some trauma that has been affected you very deeply. So that's why you need to clear that. You need to clear that so that you can see this, you can see the joy, you can experience the happiness, the love. So let us see what is that you need to consolidate, or what is that you really need to repair on. So stillness. So the Knot card, it suggests that stillness. You need to be in the present now. You need to be in the present now so that you can forgive. You can forgive to clear the chaos in your life so that you can enjoy the present in abundance. Very, very beautiful message. My pile 1s, you're very strong. You're a healer yourself. You have healed so many people, so many of the negativities. But now it's time to heal yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself first. Okay? Because others can wait. Now you have to love yourself first. So what else do they need to be working on? So these cards are from Alan Fairchild, Sacred Rebels Oracle, and we're just going to be seeing for further information what is that you need to, what is the kind of shadow work you need to be doing. So beautiful. You need to work on the light. Focus on the light, your inner light. Okay. And the next card is Big Bold Vision. I feel you guys are quite creative too, I guess. Very busy people. I'm getting sense of authoritative figure, or you have a lot on your plate to take care of. There's a lot of responsibilities, so that could be giving you all that pressures. Additionally, with the trauma that you have internally, that is not letting you see things clearly. You're not getting the clarity. So if you have like a this says big bold vision, but if you have a vision towards your life, a vision towards where you want to lead, definitely it can lead to this abundance. And for that, you need to focus on the light, which is to forgive. You need to be in stillness to forgive yourself, so that you can heal the chaos that's going on in your life right now. Okay, this is incredible. Very, very beautiful messages. So one last message is from the spirits. I don't know what you believe in, my beautiful seers, but if you believe in the higher self, so this is a direct message from them. Let's see, this postcard, it says, "Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Do not worry about how long it'll take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you will make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is the time to get too close to the fray. Is not the time to get close to the fray. Apologies. Step back now. You'll be glad you did. Love you." So in stillness, you need to observe, forgive, so that you can heal from the chaos. And when you're attaining that abundance, it is your life's vision or work vision that is going to come true. But for that, you need to focus with clarity. That's what this direct message from the higher self has come for you. They're saying that you have an opportunity now, so stay away from the fray, whatever is inviting you. Or this could mean any additional chaos that is trying to come into your life. You already have more than on your plate that you can handle. So whatever additional that's trying to come into your life, just stay away from it, so that you can focus on yourself, focus on healing yourself and taking care of yourself, so that you can enjoy your abundance. Yep. So let's see what spirit animal you got this time. So it is the badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Wow. So be fearless and bold. So that this again, it kind of resonates with this. I mean, both of these cards have very strong presence, very piercing look from their eyes. So be bold with whatever decisions you do. If anything comes out of chaos, out of it, know that it is for your inner healing, so that you can heal yourself, so that whatever the deep wound that you have experienced, it heals a little bit more further for you guys. So that is the message here. I feel I need to take one more card for you guys to check on what is the light work you need to be focusing on. So just a minute. What is the light work you guys need to be focusing on? I'm just shuffling some cards to find out. one more message. I feel prompted to give you one more message. Yes, and it fell down. Okay, so there we go. Seeding the light, laying the foundations, divine plan. So whatever bold vision you have, pile 1, it is part of the divine plan, and healing from the present chaos is what you need to be, how you're going to be strengthening your foundation, and that is how you're going to be seeding the light. The light is healing through love, joy, happiness. That is what you need in your life. So I feel that is something you're going to be working on in February. So I really hope you like these messages, and I'm just going to be looking at some of the Rune Stones for you too. So this is something I have just recently ventured into, so let's see what comes up for you guys. See what comes up when it comes to the ruins. So, okay, we're not going to take the ones that have turned down, but we're going to look at the ones that have popped up. Okay. So, this in Rune Stone is pronounced as Isa, or it's Aish. So it's time for you to focus, to concentrate. Again, being with the stillness. It relates with the stillness card. So you're going to have to concentrating on your psychological blocks, what is making you stand still, the chaos in your life. And this one is called Awas. So usually it signifies the yew tree. And the stone, it means that you need to persevere coming out of that chaos. You need patience. You need to inculcate the willpower to strengthen and start the initiation to go with your bold vision, or to be fearless and bold, to take the fearless and bold decision. And for that, you are being guided and you're being taken care. So be fearless, my loves, and take that leap of faith, because the divine is with you. So I hope these messages helped you. If you liked my reading and if any of the messages resonated with you, please subscribe, give a like, so that the YouTube algorithm can spread this video. And so when this video spreads, I hope a lot of people get these messages so that it can be helpful for them too. So it'll be nice if you can leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're from, and let me know if any of these messages resonated with you. And please subscribe so that you can help and be part of my growing spiritual journey. And have a blessed week and a blessed month ahead. So thank you and bye. Oh, my beautiful pile 2s. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for picking this pile. I don't know why I said that, but I said that. I think there's going to be some significant messages coming through. So I'm doing a spread based on directions, because each direction has its own energy in life. So usually we take this as north, south, east, west. So since I am in a geographical location where I have to look at my directions of where is north, south, east, west, for me this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So you don't have to get confused about it. You just have to take what does each of these direction cards mean for you, and what significant information is included in these cards, so that you can take the right decision of whatever you're thinking about. Okay, so yeah, so let's get into it. I'm just going to keep these cards aside because we're going to look them in the last, and these are the cards we're going to be looking at right now. So this is yeah, your east card is about revealing what's going to begin into your life, and the south card is about what's going to be expanding in your life, what's going to be growing in your life, and the west card is about what are you going to be harvesting, what is that you're going to be reaping, or it can also mean what is that you're going to have to clear out of in your life. And the north card also shows what you have to repair or heal. So okay, let's just adjust this a bit so that you can have a look. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. Sorry guys, tiny adjustment so that you can see the cards a little bit more clearer. Yeah, so the East card, let's see what's beginning in your life. Wisdom. It's a beautiful card. So you're venturing in depth into yourself. Self-introspection, very deep self-introspection to gain insight and enlightenment on the subject that you really needed enlightenment on, or the problem or the solution you were seeking. You might have gotten it. I'm going to be reading the guidebook really soon just to get additional information. So let's see what the South card has to say. What is expanding in your life? Change. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Look at that. Change. So you're going to have change where the winds are going to take you into a direction where you're going to get happy change. It is change for the better. That's why, because that's what the warm colors in the card, they tell me that it's change for the better. And see these clouds, the way they are, it's like only if it's like a jet stream cloud, it's like it's so thin. So that means it's fast pacing, it's fast moving. So that seems really incredible. So let's see your West card. What will you be harvesting? So trust in the process, trust in the change, trust in which direction you'd be going in. And then what is that you need to heal? What is that you need for healing? Pleasure. Interesting. Pleasure in terms of romance, love, relationship. Very interesting. So I'm going to read the meaning for the wisdom from the guidebook itself. Let's see what does it have to say. So you must be searching very, very deep answers for something that you've been pondering on for a very long time. Or maybe this whole pandemic in itself triggered you to get to know that, or to think about it again after all these years. Maybe it's something you buried and you didn't want to think about it. Interesting. So, things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening, or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even through the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things may seem challenging, will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So I told you what I thought, guys. So it kind of resonated with the meaning from the guidebook too. So let's see what's there for change. Because change, I think it's going to be a very happy one. You're going to be so pleased with it, and it's going to make you smile and laugh. I see a lot of laughter. Such beautiful laughs. It's okay to change your mind. It's alright to change directions. You don't need to be consistent. This is time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own tradition. You're free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring, go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something always has been done in a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you for this time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Woohoo! So that is going to be the expansion. It's going to make you're going to have very happy moments. I see that. It's like whatever crazy thing you're thinking about getting, I think you got to do something crazy enough so that you get the answer. And that is ultimately going to make you happy, to gain the pleasure what you want. But you got to trust the process. So trust is a very similar meaning too. So again, confirming it for you guys. This is a powerful and important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe or the higher divine. Your celestial advisors are close now. You're now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that there are areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. Ooh, so your higher purpose. Whatever crazy thing you're going to do for your higher purpose, it's going to lead you to that pleasure that you've been seeking for so long. So very long. And I see so many beautiful smiles. So, pleasure. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the scents of the world around you. Enjoy colors and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be a password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve, and a radiant energy flow through you in all directions in your life. Beautiful, very beautiful meanings, and it kind of resonates with what I was saying before I looked into the guidebook. So kind of confirms it a little bit more that whatever you've been pondering to get the answer to, that will come as a result of you taking an action towards that change, and that change is good change. Might seem wobbly at the beginning, but it's going to go to a good space, a good place. So you have to trust that. Trust in that vision of where you're going, and ultimately the pleasure that you've been seeking, it'll come to you. So a few things here, little bit different messages, because I think there's more than a lot of people who've been seeing this reading. So it's going to be like pleasure for work, romance, obviously family, if you're thinking about planning to have a family as a result of the change you might be expecting. Of course, well, you can let me know a year from now whether you actually had a beautiful addition to your family. So to just confirm some more, we are going to look at what are the shadow aspects of your life that you're going to have to work on to get to this change. So I'm just going to be taking these cards. Alrighty then. So Shadow Rebel Oracle from Alana Fairchild. So let's see, what does this card have to say? Visions of life beyond death. Very deep, extremely deep. Shock of the new. Shock of the new. Okay, so visions of life beyond death. This wisdom that you've been seeking, the wisdom that you've been seeking, it relates with this. Whatever the wisdom that you've been trying to ponder, guys, it kind of got cut off. So whatever the vision that you've been pondering and thinking about gaining for the higher purpose in your life, know that it will not only contribute in this present lifetime, but even after you depart. That is what I'm getting. But this card, it resonates so much with this one. Visions of life beyond death. And 44 also means change, an addition to your family, or addition to your work. You can let me know if you've been seeing 444s all week, all month. And then shock of the new. So this card, wow, there's a lot of speakers, music, notes. So anything that you've been thinking artistically, you've been into entertainment industry, you've been trying to get a deeper wisdom on some piece that you've been trying to create, it is really going to surprise a couple of people with how deep that meaning of that masterpiece is going to be. So don't think it's silly. Work on it, because obviously it has some significance. It has a big significance, especially during this current time. And for any of you who are not musicians, whatever, please take the message from this as whatever the project or the work that you've been working on, it is clearly going to be very significant in contribution. That is going to be very surprising for a couple of people around you. So even these sacred geometry and the sacred geometry as well, it signifies that you're getting into a space of higher vibration to attain that wisdom. So let's see what does your higher self or your divine have to say. You are love. Oh, such a sweet card. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you're a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breaking through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. Whoa. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you're on earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so, so loved. So there you go. Kaboom! That is your message. It's like whatever you've been trying to create, collaborate, it has a very deep meaning. So if you want, you can just go a little backward in the video to listen to this message again. And wow, but this is so, so deep. You are so, so loved. So don't think you're going crazy. Don't think that whatever you're doing is it's nonsensical, because it's not, because it is having a very, very deep, oh wow, a deep significant meaning that is going to bring positive change, not only in your life but people around you who are going to get to be experiencing it too. So let us see what is your animal spirit for the month. The wasp. Sometimes life stings. Yikes. So that is again 64. Okay. Sometimes life stings. Why does life have to sting for pile 2? Let's see. Just looking at the guidebook. Additional. This is kind of new. Okay. Is there something else going on? Okay. Let's see what's it about. Nothing negative here, because there's always a blessing in disguise. So don't take it as something negative. So it's asking you, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or you could have just stung yourself with comparing yourself to others. There will always be someone else who's more successful, happier, thinner, richer, etc. Jealousy is the false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take away something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. Wasp spirit has woken you up, and now you're called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with the spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and is already doing so, for the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurts. Okay, so maybe that is your way of getting a very deep wisdom from whatever you've been trying to compare yourself or something with someone's art, with someone else's piece. So you don't have to do that. Everybody's unique. Everybody is unique in their journey, and we're all traveling through these different planes in life to find our own wisdom, to find our own creativity, to discover joy and love that has been unique to us. So just know that whatever's happened to you, whatever stung you now, it is a blessing, because that is what's going to lead you to gain that wisdom, that enlightenment, to go for that change. And to have that change, you need to trust in the process. You know, being skeptical about it is not going to take you anywhere. So trust in the process, trust in the higher self, and it's just a reminder of those times for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. Exactly. So there is something better that awaits you, and you just have to keep going and don't stop, because stagnation is never good for creativity. It just makes everything go mush. We don't want that. So just to get some additional clarification, I'm going to be using the Rune Stones. So let's see what comes up for you guys. Okay, so whatever's turned down, we will not be taking these. So let's see what's come up. So this in Rune language is also called Hagalaz, and the meaning is hailstone. So, but what does it really mean is there's a disruption, there's a change that's coming. So there are some uncontrollable changes that are going to come for you. So that again, it kind of resonates with the change card, and this one with the other card that's coming. Oh man, that shake was kind of on point, wasn't it? So Perthrow. So this means again change. Whatever hidden information that you seek, the hidden wisdom that you seek, it is coming to you. Something that you've been pondering on for a very long time. And the last one is Kenaz. I hope I am pronouncing this right. So it's about creativity. There is growth coming through change, illumination and self-knowledge, and again vision. This card beneath it was talking about vision beyond life and death. So again, whatever creativity idea you have, it is very what can I say, it is going to help you grow, and it is going to help you to heal over the sting that has been happening to you, or it happened to you recently. So this is your message for the month of February, what direction you need to be working on. And I hope these messages helped you. If they did, please give a like so that the YouTube algorithm can help spread this video further. Please subscribe to my channel so that I can help a lot more people out there, and with your support I can also get in more content and do some more spreads and cards. And I hope all of us can grow together spiritually and evolve too. So, and yeah, let me know in the comments below where you're from and whether these messages actually helped you. That would be very nice. I would appreciate it a lot. And I will see you next time. Bye. Beautiful pile 3. Thank you for choosing this pile. And yeah, let's see what does the direction cards have to tell you, because the spread is kind of different. It's about looking at each direction, and each direction has a significant meaning in your own life. So usually we take north, south, and then east, west. So I have to geographically take the directions that is suitable for me. So for me it's like the opposite. So this is the south north and that is the west east. Need not to get confused. All you have to do is just take in the messages that are coming from the cards for you. So I'm just going to keep these aside here, and we are going to be looking at each direction and what it means for you. So there we go. And the east card. So the east card is about what is beginning in your life. What is to begin in your life? Oh my god, look at that beautiful cards. New beginnings. This is so pretty. Wow. So you're going to be having a new leaf, a new chapter. And the south card is about what is expanding in your life. Gateway. Okay, gateway to begin this new journey, I think. So, and the west card signifies what you should be harvesting, what you should be gathering in your life, so that it can help to clear out whatever is blocking your way. And the north card is about what is it you need to repair or heal in your life. So let's see. Oh, you need community. So this is your east, south, northwest. Okay. New beginnings. I'm just gonna give my messages that are coming through, and then I can read the guidebook just for another confirmation about the meanings for these cards. So new beginnings, what I can tell is there is a new leaf that you're going to turn over, and this is going to take you to places. It's going to take you to very beautiful, it's going to help you to create beautiful memories, if you're getting what I mean. And it's like you've been crossed so many hurdles, so many obstacles, so many downs of going through this valley, literally, and now it's time for you to see the sunlight, the sunshine, and to have that little bit of luck. Well, for me, luck, I learned from Michael Beckwith is living under the cosmos, knowledge. So that knowledge is going to be bestowed upon you, and you're going to be starting to begin that new journey about what is coming for you, and there is a new leaf. Let's say that you've already conquered the first peak, and whatever the next peak you've been looking to achieve, that is going to happen too. You're going to be starting towards that. And the gateway, this is interesting. It's a very beautiful unicorn too. So the gateway, you are traveling to get to that light, to that space of light, to that space of like going towards an oasis where you need that little bit of relaxation, you need that calmness, that peace, and in that you're going to discover your next goal. So in order to get to that gateway, you need to be courageous. You need to endure the fears, the rejections, the failures that are coming, and you need to be enduring it just like these rocks, like these forces of nature, not necessarily nature, the forces of negativity, of whatever that is there to come and push you away. You need to stand your ground. You need to be firm. You need to not erode, no matter how many times they are persistent about knocking you off, about going to this new journey, this new beginning that you're going to have. And you can do that not only alone, but with trusted people, with your soul tribe, with your soul family. Get people who are like-minded like yourself, so that you can share ideas. They can help you lead through spaces, and they can help you to lead through those times where you need the most courage by holding your hand. These are some things that you don't have to face alone. There are people out there who would unconditionally love you and support you, so that they can see you right at the peak to go where you want. So we're just gonna read some meanings from the guidebook itself. So yeah, I think we'll get some more insights about how much my messages are resonating with that. So new beginnings, let's see. What does the guidebook say? Yes, so it's radiant sunrise. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin that new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is ultimate symbol of the yang discipline, expanding power and activity. You're radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. So you're going towards that journey, which is beautiful again. And let's see what's the gateway about though. So the gateway could be, I'm just looking into it, guys. Alright. Meaning for the gateway from the guidebook is magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions. for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. So whatever the tiny things that you're doing, it's going to be compounding. So again, the gateway is towards that next peak that you want to go to. So okay, so let's see what about for courage though. So what is the guidebook message for courage? Rocky seashore. Let's see. It should be something good. Yeah. So step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You're strong and powerful and have great valor within you. Like I said, you're going to be standing very firm in the ground. And let's see what this for community though. So community, ancient forest. Support is all around you, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestor or soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. Beautiful, guys. So your soul tribe, your soul family, they're with you. Even if you haven't found them, just think about attracting the right and the good people you want in life, and they will come and they will emerge into your life. So let's see what does your higher self or the divine have to say for all of this. Yeah. So dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever is about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If only you knew how much you were loved. Sigh. Oh, so they are on a mission. They are really looking out for you. So they're asking you to trust, surrender to their miracles, the synchronicities that they want to give you. So I just want to take these cards to see what are the shadow work or the shadow side that you need to be working on. This was from the Shadow Rebel Oracle. So let's see what's coming. I felt I needed to read this postcard to you first, so that you get to know whatever is happening for the best. The perfection of your life. Beautiful. There's a beautiful geometry there. Okay. And the other one is what you want wants you. Wow. So the perfection of your life. What is that you seek? What is that you are willing to go forward towards? It is being attracted. It is coming to you, but you just don't know through what synchronicity, through what miracle, or through who it's coming to. And what you want wants you. Again, this card says whatever that is you've been attracting, you've been thinking of, it is coming to you. Yeah. Lovelies, I think if you've seen this card, you see there's a storm that's brewing. If there's any kind of anxiety, there's any kind of I don't know, some sort of problem, chaos or something, whatever the peak that you achieved now, if it's giving you problems or if that is something that is withholding you back, just know that the present problem or the present chaos or something you're feeling right now, it is to cleanse you to get what you want, to manifest what you want, to the goal that you're seeking, so that you can have a new beginning, so that you can start on a new horizon, a new chapter in your life. Yeah, so this sacred geometry is the flower of life, so it is opening within you. It is coming and opening within you, but you have to trust. You need courage, and you need courage to believe in what you want, and the courage to trust in people, loving people, unconditional supportive people who are willing to give you a hand and who wants to help and guide you. And guidance is not only through individuals, if you seek, it is also through your spirit guides, your higher self, the divine God himself is going to deliver it for you, but they ask you to only trust the process and surrender. So let us see, what is your spirit animal for the week? Chameleon spirit. Act as if. So blending yourself in that situation and not ruffling up too many feathers that's already been ruffled up. And let's see what does this spirit animal want to tell you more. What does this beautiful chameleon want to convey? I mean, look at that, all those petals falling, all the colors, it's just incredible. Very beautiful. So let's see, what does your chameleon spirit want to tell you? So being sensitive, having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. So could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into challenging emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up trying to manage it all. Is it time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins? Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now. Take time out to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded, and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to temporary dilemma. So like I was saying, you don't have to ruffle the feathers that's already been ruffled up. Just blend in, act as if, and focus on yourself so that you can get what you want, and you can focus on the perfection of your life through your purpose, through your journey, the new journey that you're going to go into. So let's have a confirmation with these Rune Stones. Let's see what do they have to tell as well. Okay, so here we go. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, so ones that have been turned down, it is not the message to be taken. So these are your messages. Interesting. Let's have a look. So this R looks like a R, right? So it's Rido. So it means a journey. So you're progressing. You are going in the right way to proceed for growth. So again, this can also mean like you're going on that journey, that new beginning, the new journey is coming up, as this card was signifying for you on the east direction. Yeah. So, or it can also mean there is some progress that's happening in your life. So again, that is a confirmation we got. And let's see for the other one. Someone, I think the previous pile caught this one, per throw. Again, that means it's change. and information or whatever the hidden truth you need to know is coming to you. So what you want wants you. Again, that is something that is being attracted, and that is something you are going to face it. So you are there, you're strong enough to face it. And I'm just looking for the middle symbol. Where did it go? I'm pretty new to the ruins, guys. I'm just using this now. And yeah, so this is Otala. Oth-ola. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So property, inherited property, possessions, aid in physical and spiritual journeys, ancestral homeland. So ancestral homeland, property. Maybe that is the gateway for you. Maybe that this ruin, it is indicating a personal possession. Out of that personal possession of property or inheritance, that is going to give you this gateway of an opportunity to start a new life, to start a new beginning, and to get what you want. Please remember there are a lot of people who are watching this reading, so this message, it can't resonate for everybody, so please choose the message that resonates for you. So I think this is all I have for you, beautiful pile 3. Know that you're strong. Know that whatever decision you take, it is for your own ultimate goodness, and there is nothing wrong that can happen, and there is no harm in trying. And know that there are loving people out there who are willing to support you unconditionally and stand by your side. So trust them, and and go forward with your decision. So if you found any of my messages resonating, please give it a like, a thumbs up, or subscribe and hit the bell icon next to it so that you get to be notified whenever my new videos come up. And if you please like this video, the YouTube algorithm will help to circulate this video some more, so there are a lot of people out there who can benefit from this message right now. And it is always nice to know where you're tuning in from, so please comment below and let me know if any of the messages resonated with you. So thank you again for coming to my channel. So have a blessed month and a blessed week. Thank you. Bye. Beautiful pile 4s. How are you guys doing? How is your month going? I can't believe January is gonna end so soon. So let's see what direction do you need and the guidance you need for going forth in the month of February. So my card is arranged a bit unusual because I'm going to be reading this card, this oracle spread, based on directions. So it's based on the north, south, and east and west. So for my geographical location, I just wanted to be aligned and attuned with the proper directions in my place. So it's the exact opposite for me. So it's like this direction is south, north, and then east and west. You don't have to get confused. All you need to know is just to get the messages from the cards. What are they trying to tell you, and what are they trying to guide you for the upcoming month in February? So let's look at what does your East card say. So the East card is usually about what is going to begin new in your life. So we are going to have fulfillment. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. That looks very yummy and juicy too. And we are going to have a full moon coming, aren't we? So yeah, I guess you'll be getting your fulfillment by then. And what is going to be expanding in your life is the South card. This is the South card. So you're going to be thriving. You're going to be shining, thriving. Beautiful. That is going to be it. But this is all coming with the moon cycle. You might be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I sense a lot of emotions, water. And the West card signifies what is that you're going to be gathering, what is that going to be harvesting. So taking risks, taking a leap of faith. And this one has no moon in the sky, so during the beginning of a fresh month. Beautiful. and potential. Again, this one also doesn't have a moon, so again it is going to be in something that you're going to be going towards in the new month in February. Gosh, this is so nice. So what I am getting message from the energies is that what you've been seeking, what you've been trying to gain, the satisfaction, the fulfillment, you shall be getting that very soon. So the beginning of the month, in the moon cycle, in the full moon, during that time in a couple of days or so, I think you might be you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, if I must say. So that fulfillment is coming, and how will that happen is through the expansion of your life in the area of thriving. So whatever the work you're doing right now, job, work, business, venture, project, or even if it's just a collaborative kind of a creative thing that you're doing, it is helping you to thrive in this chaos. It is helping you to thrive. It is helping you to come out as a victor. And that is also with the moon, you see. So you're going to be having a very upbeat, energetic burst of creativity, burst of energy, I must say, during the full moon. And especially if you're water sign, definitely that's going to be coming up for you. And if you're timid and shy and you're very cautious about taking the steps in getting your fulfillment through thriving, this card tells you to take the risks. Take the risk, have a wide view, do a risk management, if I must say, and see where are your pros and cons. How do you want to take it about, so that you can have this eagle view over it, so that you can have the view over the thriving plane, if I must say, so that you can gain an upper hand, you can get a better leverage and potential. So that there is a potential for something significant, something that is bountiful, something that is again fulfilling, satisfying for you to gain through that thrive. So I'm just going to read the guidebook meanings too, just to get an inner depth. And forgive me if I was saying this really fast, because I don't want to forget any of the messages that is coming through. It might just go through a flash. So let's see what is the meaning for fulfillment. So laden peach tree. Okay. This says, fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and drag your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs. If you had any health issues, a ripe peach represents a return to better health. So savor your life with gusto and grace. Experience and embrace life in its all permutations. If you want to conceive a baby or a new project or start a new relationship, this card is an excellent omen for a great outcome. So like I was saying, whatever the fulfillment or whatever the thing that you've been looking for to getting satisfaction out of your time is coming in the beginning of the month, in the beginning of the new moon. So this guidebook just gave a deeper meaning about for that, for fulfillment. Let's see, what does it say for thrive? What does it say for thrive? I'm just looking through this, guys. And here we go. African savanna. It is African savanna. Beautiful giraffes. Yeah. And pink trees. It's a very nice illustration, I gotta say, for thriving. Very beautiful. So if you draw this card, you're a survivor, and not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step beyond change. You're strong. Others might find shelter in your energy right now. Through giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be urging you to step into your primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being. Okay, so again, like I said, you were thriving in this chaos. You are making the most of it. You're leveraging it. You are one of those smarts who know how to make the most of this. So again, taking risks. So what is taking risks is? Taking risks, as I said, could be doing your risk management analysis, just seeing like what are your pros and cons, what do you want to go through, what is that you want to take. Yes, so here we are for taking risks. It's high plateau. When you draw this card, it is time to step beyond your normal beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risks, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to voices and opinions of others, rather than running from potential failure. Embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. So exactly, so see the overall plane of where you're going to thrive and what is that you need to be taking risks, calculated risks on. So what kind of potential will that lead you to? So let's see what's there for potential. Volcano at rest. So something that is going to explode in a beautiful way, not in a scary way. This card appears when you're ready to activate your potential and step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities, and dormant volcano might indicate you have uncomfortable emotions that you're repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you're on the verge of great expansion of energy and life force. So I believe the life force is true, because you need that in order to gain your fulfillment and that thriving that you're doing right now. Take a risk that is potentially good enough for you to gain a bigger fulfillment, and that is the potential that risk has for you. This is my interpretation and message for you, pile 4. So let's look at the shadow work. What do you have to do in order to have this fulfillment coming to you? So let's see, this is the Shadow Rebel card, Oracle Rebel cards. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. So interesting. And seeing the true you, facing yourself. Okay, I think this can be more associated with the risks too. So relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. So relax the hold of darkness. So the fulfillment that you've been trying to get, that chaos that you've been thriving, and that chaos that has been helping you to gain leverage in your business or project or something, no matter how bad you feel about it, and if that is literally giving you like feelings of more anxiety, more fear, more apprehensions, hesitation, just be in that stillness and know that it is for a bigger purpose, and that is the risk you're willing to take with the risk card. Yeah, and seeing the true you. Are you seeing your true self? You need to have this reflection of yourself, having that self-talk, being comfortable in your own space. The potential guide information that we read, it kind of resonates with this. So whatever the suppression of emotions you've been having in, you need to release it and see the true self, your true self, so that you can gain to that fulfillment. You can gain and have that relaxed moment. I don't know if you see that cup over there, right on that lotus leaf. Many tarot readers have different interpretation for this card, but I feel releasing your inner inhibitions and hesitations can lead you to get that peace in time. It can help you to step and go to that path of where you can have that little bit of peace, and that peace, which means leading to this fulfillment. And let's see what your higher self has to say. So this is a message from them. Dearest you, there's only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how you awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier than just because their outside looks good according to society standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. What you want, have now, and not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. Oh, it feels like a message from your close family to a family member. Very feminine energy, nurturing energy. It's a very nice message for you. So let's see what's your spirit animal for the month. It is armadillo. Oh, how cute is that? Set healthy boundaries. Number 3 could be significant for you too. So set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries in terms of what is trying to penetrate into you, what is trying to get you to feel anxious, very fearful or angry, or people who are trying to, paint some other picture about you and confusing about your true reflection of yourself. Setting boundaries with people who don't let you see your full potential just because you're doing better than all of them during this chaos. So yeah, that is a message that I'm very strongly getting from this armadillo spirit. So let's get some more confirmation from the Rune Stones. Yeah, so okay, that one popped out. Alrighty. Okay, and okay, wow, this pile has a lot of messages, a lot of Rune messages, the highest, I must say. So let's see what each of them have for you to tell. Yep. So as per the Rune Stones, this is guidebook, and this means that you're going to be getting a gift. That is some blessings, that is some exchange of goodness that is going to happen to you through some generosity, through some good connections, through some good people. So again, that again goes with the thriving with the chaos of what gift it is coming for you. And I think it is more with the fulfillment. Exactly, it's more with the fulfillment. So that gift is your fulfillment. They're going to be getting through a connection, or it is going to be through the venture that you've been working so hardly towards. And the other one is Otella. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, sorry. It means you're going to be getting a lot of possessions, I gotta say. Physical, materialistic possessions. Could be property, could be a spiritual journey instead. A physical and spiritual journey too, even that's what it means. So it is about moving forward, moving, change. Exactly, it's about moving, change. That goes with the thriving, that the change you're having. And this also, ride, in Celtic language, rido. This also means a journey, a progress that you're going through, a growth spurt that you're going to be getting soon. That is also with the thriving card. And this Pertho, 3 piles have got this Rune Stone already. So change is coming. So through the risks that you're going to take, that change is going to come. And whatever the information that you were seeking, some truth that you've been seeking about yourself, you will gain that through taking that risk. Yeah, you're going to be gaining that through taking that risk. So it's amazing how the ruins have also confirmed the message. And yeah, this is my message for you, pile 4, beautiful pile 4. So if you like my reading and if any of the messages resonated with you, please subscribe. You know, help me to grow this channel a little bit more so that all of us can, you know, get in the bandwagon together of spiritually evolving. Please give it a like and hit that bell icon notification right next to it so that you can get notified whenever I'm dropping a new video. And if you give it a thumbs up, that is the like, the YouTube algorithm will help me to circulate this video a lot more to other people out there so that a lot more people can, you know, get this message, and it'll be easy for them to take any decision that they need or a clarity that they need during this point in time. So thank you so much for listening. I am so grateful and so happy that you stuck to the end and you listened to this. If there's anything else you need, just leave a comment down below and let me know what is the next video that you'd like me to do. And yeah, I wish you all the best in all the endeavors that you're going through, and the best of things are coming for you. So this is my message for you, the direction that you need to be seeking on for the month of February. So take care, have a blessed week and a blessed month ahead. I'll see you soon for the next reading. Bye!